Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the Inner Transformation and I'm really excited to have you here. This is the second training from the program and you're probably wondering, if you haven't seen the first one, you're probably wondering for who is this program. So this program is for anyone who is ready for a change but have no idea how to start. So maybe you are tired of your current job, maybe you're bored of sitting at home, or maybe you lost your job because of the pandemic and now you don't really know what would be your next step. You feel a little bit demotivated, you feel stuck at some point as well. So if you're feeling any of those things, this is exactly the right place for you, and don't worry, don't panic, I gotcha. So last week we have been discussing how to get the clarity on what is that we want. So we already established that to get clarity, we just simply need to know what makes us happy. We've divided our life into 8 different categories, and based on that we've listed things that we always wanted to do but we never had time. We as a kid we were dreaming about it, or any other listed changes that you want to do in every different area. So today we are taking the next step and we will be talking about goal settings. So it's only, I think, 2 years ago when I started proper setting up my goals for next 6 months. Before that, I was one of those people that was setting up massive goals for the year, especially at the beginning of January, and then never done anything about it at all. Or I've started but then lost it after 1 week. So if any of you feels exactly the same, or any of you is at the same pace like I was, definitely write yes in the comments. And so whoever of you have this massive goals, massive dreams, but never actually do anything about it, yeah, definitely drop yes in the comment if that's you. Right, goal settings. Why is it so difficult? Because it's boring. Nobody wants to do boring things like get up and go to the gym, go to run if it's raining, read 20 pages of the book, or eat healthy food when fast food is so available and so cheap. So here is the truth about empowered goals. They make us uncomfortable. So we always look for excuse. It's too cold, it's raining, I'm tired, I spent all day at work, I can't be bothered, any excuse. So you're probably thinking, hold on, I am setting the goals for myself, so obviously I should be motivated, right? Well, you see, people are creatures of habits, so we repeat certain patterns over and over again on a daily basis. But if you look at the patterns that you keep repeating, you're gonna notice that they have something in common. They are in your comfort zone. So because it's your comfort zone, they are easy for you and they don't really require any effort. So your patterns are probably, you're constantly watching TV, you're coming back from work, what you're going, gonna sit on the sofa, watch the TV. Maybe you receive one notification on your phone and then you're spending hours on social media, hours watching crazy videos on YouTube. So everything which doesn't really require any of your effort, this is your comfort zone, and this is the habits, the negative habits that you keep repeating every day. So the goal of this program is for you to learn how to set up goals and how to create habits which are more empowering for you and also help you to take this one step forward. Right, so what are the goals, how we can set them up to keep and stay with them for longer than 1 week? So we need to know what we want, which is cool. You already know. You've done the exercise from the previous video. We setting goals that motivates us. We make sure that our goals are smart, and we're doing this in writing. So what you need to remember is that goal settings look very different for any person. It depends on your lifestyle, of your values, what is your definition of success. So here is the important fact. Because everyone is different and because everyone has different goals, we shouldn't be looking at other people and the other people's successes. So we shouldn't compare ourselves to others, and that's the first and biggest step, because, well, it's just not really healthy. So remember, never compare your step 1 to somebody else's step 100. So this is your goals, this is your values, and this is your lifestyle. So you do whatever makes you happy. So step 1 is to set goals that motivates you. How simple is that, isn't it? So when you set up goals for yourself, it's important that they motivate you. They should make you happy, and you creating a value and reason why you want to achieve them. So it doesn't matter if at this stage you feel like your goal is unreachable. It doesn't matter. It makes you feel good. You need to be motivated in order for you to reach the steps to reach your goal. So step number 2, make sure that your goals are smart. So they have to be specific. So you exactly know what you want and you exactly know what is your goal. They has to be measurable. So set yourself deadlines. Divide your goal into few different tasks and set the deadlines for each task. In this case, you will know how you're progressing before you get and reach your goal. So this is very helpful. So at least you're not beating yourself up that you're not getting any closer. You can see your progress step by step. Then the third one is attainable. You need to make sure that this goal is possible to achieve. There is no point of putting goals on yourself that it's impossible for you to reach. For example, I want to be a millionaire. Of course, I'm not gonna put my next 6 months goal, I am a millionaire, because that requires certain process and certain program. The third one is relevant. The goals has to be relevant to what is your direction that you're going. What are your values and what type of person you are. And time-bound. The best way for you to reach your goal is to give yourself a deadline until when you're reaching certain goal. Step 3 is set your goals in writing. You probably ask me why. So physical act of writing things down makes it more tangible. You have no excuse for forgetting about it. The best way is also put it in a calendar. If your next goal is 3 months from now, on this date, put in your calendar that this is where I'm gonna do this and this and that, or achieve this, or be this person. And also, what's the most important is when you write your goals down, you are not using words like will. I will have. You use the words will, like I will have something, instead of I would like to or I might. Because when you set yourself that you will do something, more probably you will do it. If you're gonna create in your head that maybe or I might, I'm not sure yet, you're not specific. You're not sure of what it is that you want, and you're also not setting yourself goals with a certain deadline. If you set something, you're gonna do it, and you will do it. So, right, the exercise for today is very much related to the exercise that we've done last week. So from the list of your list of the things that you want to do, things that makes you happy in all these 8 different categories, what I want you to do is to pick the 4 which are the most important one for you. Most probably those 4 will be the most exciting for you as well, and the feelings that you're gonna have with this is gonna be very, very much positive. So you need to choose your 4 goals that you want to set up, and you need to make sure that those goals are smart. So you need to be specific on what is your goal. You need to make sure that it's measurable, attainable, it's relevant to you, and you need to set yourself a deadline until when you're gonna achieve your goal. So this is as simple as that. To wrap out, to set up your goals, of course, you need to be specific on what it is that you want. You want to write them down on the paper with the affirmation, I will achieve it, and make sure that your goals are smart. And the next week, we're going to talk about habits, how to create empowered habits that you're going to stick with them for longer than 1 week. So it's very simple as that. I encourage you to do this exercise, and of course I can't wait to hear your feedback. So have a lovely Tuesday, have a lovely week ahead, and I will see you next week.